Hey bestie.
Hey bestie.
Hey bestie.
Hey bestie.
Hey bestie.
Hey bestie.
Hi besties.
Hey bestie.
Hey bestie.
Hey bestie, how you doing?
Hi bestie.
You've been with me through some of the hardest times of my life.
You have taught me to look forward to the future and work on constantly improving myself.
Your songs are magic and it brings comfort to me on my worst day.
When I found you, it was as if at that moment my life truly changed.
And I'm so glad I found someone like you to turn to.
I have someone who cares about me and makes me feel that I have a best friend who I can share everything with.
Thank you for taking care of me. They have shared my pain, stayed with me when I was powerless, and lifted me up when no one else did. No matter what happens, I have them walking beside me. As long as I have them, I know I have someone to lean on. In the words of Walter Winchell, a real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. Traditionally, friends are people who we know in real life. But times have changed and now we do have friends whom we have met virtually as well. If we look closely, someone who is there for us during our best and our worst, who pushes us to be the best version of ourselves, who cheers us on and is our strength, is also our best friend. In a world where we all strive for perfection, we all have days when the whole world feels like it's crushing down on us. We get hurt, break down, and have a hard time living through each day. The pandemic hasn't helped either. Overthinking, being harsh on ourselves for not being productive, thinking about our future, losing people around us. Everything seems to have doubled up, and it hasn't been easy living like this.
When I found you, it was as if at that moment my life truly changed. Your songs, they give me the strength to face the harsh reality of life and also comforts me when I'm sad. Superhero, you're my ray of hope. Within LFIO.
As I grow old, there are some tough days and days when I'm just moody. Especially with the pandemic, these days are quite frequent. Depression, self-doubt are the constant companion along with overthinking and imagining worst-case scenarios. I felt worthless and broke down a lot. Those were some really, really tough days for me.
You've been with me through some of the hardest times of my life. Apart from your healing voices and heavenly music, you gave me the sincere advice when I needed it the most. When I was so frustrated that I was on the verge of giving up, your words gave me the strength to keep going.
정말 평생 행복한 추억 만들었으면 좋겠어요.
엑소의 We are one! 엑소 사랑한다!
Like Peter Pan, EXO has always given me strength to fly. You have made me a better person, and wherever I go, I know you will be there for me. Always. I am grateful to you for holding my hand and keeping true to your promise of protecting me.
Please use me. Please use BTS to love yourself.
You just swept in and brought light to my life during the time I was enshrouded in darkness, and you taught me to love myself and that many obstacles can be overcome by the simple act of being kinder to myself. Now I see and live my life in a positive way.
BTS has opened my mind and heart in many ways that no one has ever done. Listening to their songs, watching them goof around, and just knowing the love they give us, it gives me goosebumps. Now I know that I'm part of a huge family and I never walk alone.
여기 한국이라는 나라, 그리고 서울이라는 도시에 나를 이해해주는 누군가가 있다는 점을 꼭 기억해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Your messages and how you express your love towards me makes me feel worth something and gives me hope. Saranghae, I love you all.
Hang in there, don't let anything disturb you. Go full out and never give up, I guess.
Whenever my emotions overwhelm me a lot and I get hurt, God 7 other people I turn to. And I'm so glad I found someone like you to turn to. You found me when I was in darkness and brought me into the light and then lit me up with your brightness. I'm so glad that I found you, and now I realize that I've sort of become a light myself. Finding you was like finding 7 amazing best friends. So thanks to you, I can say I know what happiness is.
진정한 힙은 나 자신을 사랑하는 마음에서 나오니까 노래를 듣는 많은 분들이 타인의 시선을 의식하기보다 조금 더 나 스스로를 아끼고 당당하게 살면 좋겠다라는 좋은 의미를 담고 있습니다.
Hey mom, you are the reason I had the courage to express myself freely without worrying about people around me. There was a time when I kept silent, thinking that people won't accept me. But you made me realize that it shouldn't matter to us that what others think, as long as we are happy and it doesn't affect people in a negative way.
No matter who you are, where you come from, or who you love, I love each and every single one of you the same.
Whenever I feel down or feel like my life is stuck at a juncture, all I have to do is check the fan cafe to see all the love, warm advice and appreciation from NamaSTAY. I really feel connected to them because they are so talented, supportive, sweet and funny at the same time. Thank you NamaSTAY for being NamaSTAY, and you are the most precious gift in my life. Thank you.
I will always be by your side. So everyone, be happy, stay happy.
NamaSTAY is my happy place, my comfort zone. Because of them, I have learned a lot. I have learned that following my dream is important, even it's hurt. It better keep on going, even if the road is hard, and even it takes its time. Hard work is get where I want to be, that shining future where I am happy.
저희 세븐틴이 조금 더 힘이 되어 드릴 수 있도록 더 많은 곳에서 더 다양하게 캐럿분들을 찾아뵙도록 하겠습니다.
I had a hard time opening up to people, and being around them made me mentally and physically exhausted. I used to overthink a lot too, but then 17 rescued me. I can forget my worries and sleep better. You are my safe place.
You are my best friend.
To me, Icon will always be a 7-member group. All of you helped me during my most depressing days. It is almost like a song's elixir and make me want to live more and enjoy my life to the fullest. I know that since you're by my side, I should hang on and persevere through my tough days. Thank you so much for being my light and bringing hope in my life. Iconics and ITs are so proud and thankful for you. I love you. We love you. Iconic, fighting, Hanbini fighting, sarange.
They showed me like love and support without reason. So I just want to give them back the love they showed me. Yeah, I love you, IDs.
못해도 돼요. 안 돼도 돼요. 이상해도 돼요. 그게 여러분이에요. 그 모습이 여러분이에요.
I'm not exaggerating when I say you are my savior. NCT is my comfort place. There was a time in my life when I was very insecure about myself. But remember saying things like, live the way you want to, and whatever you're thinking right now is just a thought for the moment. Tomorrow, probably it will pass. It resonated with me. Thank you for taking care of me and Adashi's needs. We are always grateful to you.
What advice would you give for somebody who's following their dreams? So whatever you're dreaming of, enjoy dreaming about it, really. If you enjoy it, then you'll invest more in it, and everything helps each other when you're passionate about something.
I can rely on Blackpink to bring a smile on my face. Your songs are magic and it brings comfort to me on my worst days. When I'm not myself and when I listen to your songs, suddenly everything's okay. Blackpink, 사랑해.
스테이를 위해서 더 나은 그런 멤버와 사람이 되어야겠다 이런 생각을 매일매일 하는 것 같아요.
Even though we are miles apart, Stray Kids, you guys are always there for me when no one else is, even if it's just through your songs and sweet words of comfort. You have done so much for me. You always guide me, motivate me, and guide me when I'm low.
Whenever you're feeling a little insecure, whenever you're feeling a little depressed, or going through some stuff, just know that I'm there to understand. So yeah.
Where do I even start from, honestly? Everyone, literally everyone has their rough days, but not everyone has someone or something to rely on to pull them out of their sadness. But I have you guys, and I consider myself really, really, really lucky that I always have that one hand that I can reach out to whenever I'm in need to remain afloat. It was one of the hardest periods of my life when I discovered Elas. Since then, whenever I listen to your music or watch your videos, it makes me feel the happiest and makes me feel so calm. I'm a person who doesn't really have that many friends, so whenever I feel like the need to talk to someone, I write letters to you guys on Fan Cafe. It makes me feel that I have someone who cares about me and makes me feel that I have a best friend who I can share everything with. I'm always here supporting you guys.
직접 뵀으니까 훨씬 더 너무 조그만 것도 더 감사하고 더 고맙고 그렇게 느껴지는 것 같아요.
And Hypen, you have taught me to look forward to the future and work on constantly improving myself. You have helped me to let go of things that are no longer helpful to me and pull me down. You have taught me that it isn't good to dwell on the past or think too much about the future, and that sometimes it's best to work hard in the present moment.
너무 감사드립니다. 저희 이런 너무 큰 기나긴 공백기를 같이 기다려주는 클로들.
You always help me when I need it the most and make my life brighter. It's like you will give us clue, a warm hug to for us. I feel like we're connected in some little ways as have inspired me so much and reached out to my heart. Thank you, Cypher.
앞에 클로들이 이렇게 준비해준 거 보고 굉장히 이제 감동을 먹고 이제 역시 우리는 클로 없으면 안 되는 그런 존재라는 걸.
Cypher, you have made me realize that failures in life are just more opportunities to learn new things. Whenever I have made a mistake in math class or made a mistake in dance class, I have always felt worthless and that I cannot do anything in life. But you guys have made me realize that failures are just opportunities to learn new things, and that life will give us more chances if we're willing to make a mistake right and understand our mistakes.
To all those hundreds of K-drama characters who has given me amazing comfort, thank you so much, bestie. Like, as a person who has been watching K-dramas for almost a decade now, I really think we always learn something new from all these amazing stories, amazing characters, and amazing songs that we get from K-dramas. And you also find a huge comfort in them. Like, when you're having a hard day, you always have your comfort characters to cheer you on. And you for always being there for me to rely on you. And all the amazing actors who play amazing characters. And amazing writers and directors who create these characters and stories. Thank you guys too.
Whenever I see videos of Ji Chang-wook, I see the hard work he puts into being where he is now. This gives me hope and strength to go on in my life and overcome the hardships I face on a day-to-day basis. Thank you for protecting me by giving me strength, hope, and happiness.
Dear bestie, I remember the first time I discovered you. I never imagined that over the span of months and years, you would become so important to me. I don't know if thank you would ever be enough, but I do know that you make things a little easier for me, and so I wish I could do the same for you. Dear bestie, I want you to remember that we all stumble, every one of us. That's why it's a comfort to go hand in hand, and so just as how you have been my light, I hope you always remember that we are always here for you, to be your light. Even if things get difficult for you, or it feels like darkness is around, I hope you never forget the thousands of lights that shines because of you, and I hope it gives you strength. We want you to know that we have always got your back. Dear bestie, I don't know what the future will be like, but for now, I only hope that you'll still be my safe space even after years pass, and that we can also be your safe space. Dear bestie, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.